Big up and the blessings to Nema. Nema, she's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful wife. She's his beautiful wife. Because Nema, she don't have any drama. My friend Emily, your auntie, you are confused yourself. You are making your wife to do bad behavior. You don't have any mistake. You don't have any issue. The issue is from Mapopo because he's the one who make it happen.
Yes, good family, my good people. How are you? It's my wish and my hope that you're all doing well, guys. We are doing fine from Kenya here, East Africa. Nyabwanze village, to be very specific. This is where I always speak from. This is where I talk for. And actually, this is the village that I actually voice up my voice for. So I am here and I'm actually right here today to tell you the truth that drama still continues. Things are getting messier and messier and messier. People are coming out with a blunted defense. And we are going to look at it. Why do you think every part is trying actually to defend itself? And why? What is the importance? What is the significance of such a defenseful moves? So in my reaction video today, I'll be having Chris Madiba and I'll be having Mapopo. Yes, for us, those are people of interest in the village. You know, it doesn't matter, be it you are a bigger YouTuber, smaller YouTuber, but the moment I know if the two guys were to be big, they were to they were to become bigger YouTubers, then I want to actually tell you the truth that the whole world was to talk about them. Just in case, what if these guys were like people had already reached stardom, like they were celebrities, people were to be like called celebrities in Kenya here. Their stories were still to be like trending. So, but for us here in the village, that is what is trending. That is those are the news. So guys, keep on tuned in because I want to give you my last analysis about Chris Madiba Mapopo issue and Mapopo's wife issue. So that is it, my good people. That is it, my good family. That I always speak the truth, and I don't like lean to one side. I'm gonna be telling you the truth, what is actually happening between the two sides, and what is my take, what is my opinion, or what is my judgment. Yeah, I don't want to lean to either side because people said, well, that let us wait. This story had three sides. Let us wait all those sides to come up and talk. Remember, Neema started, Mapopo came out. Chris Madiba has just responded some 1 day ago. And I saw again Mapopo coming in to respond to it. But at least we have three sides of the story. We can have a very good conclusion. We can have a very good analysis about the whole story, the whole situation, how it happened, and where we think this story is headed to. So keep on tuned in, keep on locked in. Remember, this is your boy Kamanja_KE. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, guys, what are you still waiting for? Kindly subscribe to my channel. It's a good channel, guys. Get proper information from this village the way you want. I told you, I am the foot on the ground, so I know what is happening. Najua ground inasemaje, like I know what the ground is talking about and I know what the ground is feeling. So I'm gonna be bringing you these stories the way they are from here in the village of Nyabwanse. Congratulations and thank you very much a million times for those guys who decided to actually subscribe to my channel. You never chose to subscribe to this channel just because you were forced. So good family, that is it. I've told you, congratulations for actually joining up to my subscribing to my channel. You were never forced. You were only attracted by love and my sincerity. And I wish to tell you, and I want to tell you, and I want to confirm to you that in this channel you won't get any disappointment. This is where you are supposed to be. This is your home. Feel home away from home. Just feel at home away from home. This is where you are supposed to be. So, guys, I've been silent for the last 2 days I've been busy. Remember, the schools are closing. We've just closed schools. We are actually preparing the students for national examinations and everything. Guys, me, I told you I was very happy because I went back to where I'm supposed to be. Don't mind about the haters. People who talk so much. They don't understand anything when it comes to government issues. They really don't understand. But we have very sad news. It has been happening from the other day, 2 days ago, today again, tomorrow. And I don't think if after tomorrow we are going to heal. Kenyans won't heal. Africans won't heal. And we've lost a father figure. We've lost a visionary leader. We've just lost our father of democracy. We lost our former Prime Minister, Raila Amolo Odinga. So we actually want to pray to God. We want to wish God to actually rest his peace in eternal peace. We are going to actually miss him. And in our hearts, his soul is going to live forever. In our hearts, Raila Odinga is going to live forever. We know that. We will miss him. We know what he has. And, even African leaders are surprised. The world is shaken, losing such a figure in the world, it's all shaken. So for my Kenyan brothers and sisters, my Kenyan lovers, kindly let us take heart during this period. We are mourning, and let us actually ask God to raise his peace in eternal life. Like we ask God, rest our Jacom peacefully. Let our Jacom, let Joey rest in peace. That is what we say. Let Joey rest in peace. We loved him, but God loved him most. So we are mourning, guys. Yes, I've been busy, like computing, making sure that every student goes home with his marks or with their marks. Yes, I have also been busy looking after my sick father who is in hospital. He is admitted, and I told you in my last video that he collapsed, but he is still in hospital, but he is recuperating well. And again, we are busy mourning. We lost a figure. We lost a visionary leader. We lost a statesman. We lost a leader. But, God has all the power. He gives and takes. So that is it. Our work is to take heart. And actually, during these trying periods, during these hard times that we are mourning, guys, I ask you to be with us. Let us actually mourn together, because he was part and parcel of this nation. That is it. So, guys, kindly, if you are very new here, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscription button, like notification bell. Let it be on so that when I'm around, you are notified. And again, watch the ads. You know how important they are to us. Actually, like my videos, share me out, leave a sweet comment. Guys, remember, it's positivity all the way. Your negative comments, you can take them anywhere. And after all, I know you negative guys are watching me. You support me. I appreciate you for that. But I won't be like, I'll be very mindful if you actually post something or drop a stupid comment. After all your time watching for 40-30 minutes, you're watching me and then you drop something negative. You must be out of your mind. So guys, welcome back. You've seen Chris Madiba came out the other day. He wanted, and I'm asking, do you really think he came out to clear himself? Or he brought up a counterattack? Do you think Chris Madiba was defending himself? Let me know at the comment section. Do you think he defended himself to the allegations that were tabled about him? My side here, I guess no. He never did it. He never came out to actually defend himself or to clear his name, to tell people how it wanted. He only came out to confirm that, yes, I've been knocking Mapopo's wife, and this is why I've been knocking him. Guys, let the truth be told. That is my own mind. That is my own mind. He came out like to confirm to the whole world that all these allegations are right, but I did this because of this. He came out to give us reasons as to why he decided to move in with Mapopo's wife, or he decided to have a secret affair with Mapopo's wife. And this is a very dangerous thing. He's just talking it ignorantly. He doesn't know why. He doesn't know the repercussions. If you want a man to turn dangerous, maim him using the wife. Like somebody, I love my wife and you are coming publicly to confirm, yes, I knocked your wife, there is nothing you can do me, and then you send threats towards me. Guys, that is a very dangerous move. And whoever is very close to Chris Madiba, and I know you will be watching me, guys, let him know that this was a dangerous move. Number one, because he came out and he met a very blunt defense. He became very defenseful. He never even answered the allegations that, Mapopo is claiming that you want to kill him and take his empire with the wife. That is how. And he never knew that even Mapopo's wife would come back and actually respond and say no. That is what he doesn't know. That Mapopo's wife is out and he has told us that, I am sorry. Yes, I cheated on my husband, and this is why I also cheated. She has come out to tell us the truth. And our story is not even going hand in hand with Chris's story. Chris is talking the same old story that the wife brought into this space. But, for the wife, she has come out. Guys, you can watch the video, Mapopo's video, last video with the wife. The end of the chaos, he is happy with the family. The wife came out and apologized to him and said, my husband, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry to your family. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to everybody because I talked false things about everything, and I'm here to wash myself clean. Yes, we were in a disagreement. You beat me up. You chased me. But the truth is, I was on the wrong side. I always tell people, the correct thing is to actually own your mistakes. Have that time to say, I am sorry. Then that is the only way we can solve problems. I told Mapopo that, the moment you start bringing in so many people, people can still come. And you think, these guys, they are consoling me. These guys, they want to tell me everything. But you are escalating the whole story. You are making the whole story to go up in flames. Because they really don't come to interview you with a very good motive. They come out to expose you. They are going to use the same videos you shot with them to expose you at one point. Ask yourself, why did they run to you to come and make videos? Not to console you, but actually to have a weapon against you in the near future. They're going to be telling you, you told us about this, that is it. But I always tell people, and I always advise people, marriage life is very difficult. Marriage life has got its own secrets. That these secrets are only known by the people who are married, the husband and the wife. The only person who can come in between is a counselor who is actually a specialist in marriage institution. That is what I can tell you. And all those guys who went to Mapopo, they are not qualified. They went just there to escalate stories, to bring up, they ran there to cloud chase and make views and everything. But the truth is, they were supposed to be very patient. They were supposed to actually wait for Mapopo to make a move. And I'm very happy because Mapopo heeded to my call. I told him, no, family comes first. Children come first. Even if your wife has done that and everything, there is a reason behind it. But first of all, make a plan to mend up everything with your family. Bring your wife home. And I know she's a human being. She was to come out and say the truth. At the end of the day, what we want to see is forgiveness and the family moving forward. These kids want you as a father. These children want her as a mother. And I told you a scenario whereby we don't want to see kids coming out at one point and starting like, my father was a coward. He died because of this and this. Or my mother actually abandoned us because, she feared my father. But actually, let you be the reason as to why these children are going to smile and point at you with a lot of courage, with a lot of they are going to boast about their parents. And you are their parents. That is what you're supposed to do. So me, I'm very happy to see Neema back. I'm very happy to see Mapopo once again smiling. Happy to see the family back. And we know that this might be the end of these dramas and these chaos. But I'm going to be telling you the bigger picture. I'm going to be bringing you the bigger picture. Why I think there is something unsolved. Why I think there is something behind this. And this is why I am making this video today. Yes, Mapopo's wife has come out to tell us why she cheated. The reasons, any reason that she talks, we want to assume that that thing is coming from her heart. Everything Mapopo talks, we want to assume that he is talking the truth. Anything that Chris is talking, we want to assume that these guys are talking the truth. But I'm here again, pointing my fingers to Chris Madiba, who came out to defend himself, but I've said that was not a defense. That was not a well-put defense, guys. You know that. Number one, Chris Madiba came out to expose himself, not as a wife snatcher, but an illegal immigrant who is living Kenya through shortcuts, who is living in Kenya using forged documents. Can't he run that what he was talking about can put him on fire? People can use what he said against him, and he is going to get himself outside this country. Like he said, well, that, yes, I'm living here, I'm a Tanzanian, but my brother, my sister somewhere, my brother helped me to get a Kenyan ID, and that is why I'm Christopher Mwita. That one doesn't actually that doesn't actually confirm that you are real Kenyan. Yes, there is that freedom. You can live in Kenya, you can do anything in Kenya, but you are not supposed to come out ignorantly to tell people that, this Kenyan citizenship, I bought it. So that is the biggest crime Christopher is actually committing. That is why I'm here to tell him he came out to expose himself. That is not a Kenyan. He got his Kenyan documents through backdoors. He forged. He can actually be sentenced on impersonation criteria. That he impersonated someone. He has no Kenyan roots. And the same story, or the same on the same act, he is now seeing Mapopo as not a Kenyan. Mapopo is now a Tanzanian. He is a Kenyan. They are exposing themselves, and they are actually exposing the Kenyan government, how porous our government is for people to gain citizenship without legal procedures. You come, you become my brother. I tell my father to stand for you so that you become my brother, my fake brother. You get Kenyan documents so that you can live your life. Yes, brothers can come in to help you. But the truth is, you've exposed you, and I've told you, the same people you call your friends are the same people who are going to bash you and tell even the police people that go to that guy. He compromised somebody to get Kenyan documents. Where will you end up? You are going to end up in jails. You are going to end up behind bars. You are going to end up being deported right now. That investigation is going on. Will you blame us? Will you blame the others? You are the person to go and blame yourself. You are coming out to expose Mapopo is not Kenyan. His real names. What we do here, this online space, we use even our fake names. Yes, I use my real name, Kamanja, but with the wrong spelling. My name is different, but I use it with the wrong spelling so that it looks like, yes, I am Kamanja. You are Chris Madiba. You have not told us where Madiba came from. This is what people become very ignorant. They think that if I come out, like I counter-attack this guy, people are going to celebrate. People are going to see me as the righteous person. No. Guys, I want to tell you why Chris Madiba came out to defend himself. Or why Mapopo also is coming out to defend himself. The two people, they are living under pressure. They are being pressured, and they are succumbing to that pressure. From what? From their sponsors. You even talk to them, you will see sponsor coming at the midst of the argument. They want to please their sponsors. The people who bought them land, the people who allegedly are building for them, the people who are supporting them, they want to please them. And it is their supporters who come out and tell them, go and clear your name. If you want us to keep on trusting you, go out and clear your name. When it came out that Mapopo, you have beaten your wife, you've chased her away, kindly go out and clear your name. He succumbed to the pressures. He came out. He told us what was there. And he's still pointing at the same reasons as to why his wife and him were in disagreement. We don't want to question that. It is evident that they were in a disagreement, marital disagreement. Now they are back together. We don't know, back together for real or for the sake of the children. We leave it for them. But these subscribers, and I want to mention them because they have been mentioned. There is this one, Mapopo's biggest subscriber, One Love. One Love is a person like Chris Madiba is sending One Love to Mapopo to actually cool down his son and tell his son that he has not taken his inheritance. He still has got his blessings intact. You see, that is One Love. And again, Mapopo on the other side is sending Lisa. Lisa, who is also Chris Madiba's sponsor, that tell your son that I am here and I'm not shaken. You see, it's now becoming a fight between them. They are now putting aside who? The woman, Nehema, because Nehema has no supporter. Nehema has no sponsor. Nehema has no donor. You can see that. So, to start with, Chris Madiba, all these donors we are talking about, and how I wish, where is this Lisa? Lisa is my subscriber. One Love, I don't know if you are my subscriber. You might be my subscriber, but I'm also calling you. We have a very long holiday coming on. Just be, if you want to support me, if you want to sponsor Kamanja, buy him so many balls, football balls, jerseys, bring to the field so that we keep on playing with these children in the village here. I'll be like coming out and bring, you are the best guys, you know. But when you are brought into the midst of a disagreement, people are going to think that you, One Love, and Lisa, the mom from US, you are the people actually colliding these two guys, Mapopo and Chris Madiba. Why am I saying so? Chris Madiba has come out to tell us that Mapopo was not happy when One Love, his most loved donor, his most number one supporter, came into collaboration with Lisa to buy Chris Madiba land. That is where everything started. So this one is claiming that one is jealous about me. That one is also claiming that, you know, Chris is jealous about me because I have the greatest support. We really don't want to see our subscribers being the bone of contention between us, being the bone of contention between on our content. Yeah, like I want to make content without like it's because of you. I want to do this because of you. You know, we don't want to see that, and that's why I'm actually taking this time humbly and requesting, Mom Lisa, wherever you are, One Love, wherever you are, actually, we love your support, but we don't feel happy when we see you are the people that you support talking badly about you, trying to bring you into their own disagreements. It will actually paint you badly. It is now painting you as you are the people behind all this fight. That is it. Even Mapopo has come out to say, like, it is Lisa who is sending. Lisa, Mom Lisa, who actually convinced Chris Madiba and Emma to be in a secret relationship so that she can keep on supporting them. You know, that is what we really don't want to see. We really don't want to hear that from these guys. We want to see a disagreement whereby supporters or sponsors or donors are not brought in. Let it not look like this is a fight for the donors. And that's why I have told my family, yes, Lisa is watching. One Love, you're watching. All these guys are watching. This is why I'm coming out to tell you. Now, this fight is taking a new twist. It is taking a new turn. It is now going where? It is now being directed to the sponsors, our subscribers. I don't know if you are seeing that. Chris Madiba is trying very hard to maintain Lisa, who is the main sponsor, by actually coming out and telling you, leave around Mapopo. Mapopo is Tanzanian. Mapopo is actually coming out and telling us, my mother is buried here. Yes, I'm Tanzanian. Yes, I got my documents, either through impersonation or legally. The same way Chris Madiba actually acquired these documents to be here in Kenya. Subscribers, Lisa and One Love, are you not seeing this fight coming towards your doorsteps? Are you not seeing the world blaming you for the skirmishes that is being witnessed between Madiba and Mapopo? Now, whose life is in danger between Chris Madiba and Mapopo? Whose life is in danger? Mapopo came out, gave us the evidence that, Chris and my wife planned to delete me. That is what I talked about in my last video. Now, Chris Madiba is feeling like, he cannot go out of the house because Mapopo is always sending people. Mapopo is always with his bodyguards. That is how he says, around where he lives. The upper door, the smaller, the exit and the entry. Mapopo has planted bodyguards there waiting for Chris. And guys, Lisa, where you are, One Love, where you are, you want to actually subscribe to this story. You want to agree with this story. Every person has got his defense side. But I want to tell you, Chris Madiba is lying. Chris should come out and clean his name about Nehema. He should not come here and tell us that Nehema is a beautiful lady, giving shout outs to Nehema, meaning there is something in between. But actually, I'm okay when Nehema came out and said, yes, I started dating Chris Madiba when my husband lacked time with me. So I felt like my heart was shattered. I was lonely. I needed a man. And the next man who was there, and I took this man from my house girl, was Chris Madiba. That is a justification that she cheated because Mapopo never acted like a man, never gave her time. Sometimes we men, we think that having a wife in the house, providing food, providing clothes, giving her everything, we think that is enough. Women need company. Guys, where are my women friends here? My women supporters, my female people. Tell me the truth. Don't you guys need company? You need our presence. You need a man's presence. So that, she feels good. I have a husband within me. So Mapopo did a mistake. She left her wife. She gave her wife everything, but he forgot to give himself to her wife. And who was next? Chris Madiba. Because, the house girl had been using, that is from Mapopo's wife. The house girl has been using this phone, communicating with Chris Madiba. They were in a relationship. When the house girl went, whom did she leave Chris Madiba with? Mapopo's wife. Why? Mapopo's wife was like, this is what women undergo. Like these good chats. Hey guy, I love you. I miss you. What can I bring for you? Women need such, like, something enticing. Like, they love it. They want to have that sense of belonging, sense of being loved. But what Mapopo lacked, and this is what Chris actually offered to Neema, Mapopo's wife. Guys, women, are we in agreement? My dear sisters, my dear mothers, are we in agreement that actually Neema did it because she missed Mapopo's company? When I talk about the company. Number two, she actually cheated because Mapopo was very busy with other women, according to Chris Madiba. Mapopo, when Chris Madiba just came in as an helper, like to give this Neema some place to feel happy, she stepped in for a brother, according to Chris Madiba. I stepped in. He is telling the people that, Mapopo, you are the person who actually made your wife to have this behavior. You are the person who let Neema to fall in love with me because she missed the company, and I was the nearby company that she wanted. So I stepped in for you. You owe me because I stepped in for you. You know, guys, that is what I'm seeing here. That is what I'm seeing here. They are trying to come out to justify stories why actually everything happened. And I'm not here to doubt anybody. I'm here to believe Neema, and I'm believing Neema 100% that Mapopo never gave her the company she wanted. Mapopo never acted as a husband. Mapopo only acted as a father, a provider, but actually not a husband. Guys, there is a very big meaning in the term husband. Yes, you know, if it is clothes, these women can buy for themselves. If it is food, they can buy food for themselves. If it is taking about care of children, they can take care of their own children by themselves. But there is something that they cannot live without. When they have decided to have a man, it's a man. So if Neema wanted to have Mapopo and Mapopo was not there, whom do you want she was to fall for next? Chris Madiba. Because this was the next closest person, a gateman, an employee to Mapopo, for your information. This was the man who was always there for Neema, and that's why Neema fell for his love. I don't know love. This was lust. This was just lust. Yeah, she fell for her to cool down her urge for a man. And Chris Madiba went in because Mapopo believes that Lisa might have convinced Chris Madiba. Like, if that woman is being mistreated, kindly support her, take her, will support you to remarry her. Oh. Kindly put our subscribers out of your confusion. Chris Madiba, put subscribers, your supporters, out of your confusion. The same thing I'm talking to Mapopo. You should not come here to please subscribers so that they are always in contact with you. Guys, as much as we are giving you these stories, as much as we are making this content as reactors or as content creators, yes, we might be here pleasing you, wanting you always to watch us. We are here to actually make sure that the support you give us is always intact, that you always support us. But you know, for Chris and Mapopo, they are here to make sure that the people, they are donors, don't leave them. And I've told you, if you leave these guys, come for me. And the only thing that you are going to do for me, support my team. Buy everything for my team. I'll be very much appreciative because there will be no drama there. But the truth, I am asking these brothers of mine to leave away supporters, to leave away our donors, people who support us, their sponsors. Let them not fight and paint their fight that it is a fight being sponsored by their own supporters. They are fighting for them. Chris is fighting to maintain Lisa. Mapopo is fighting to maintain One Love. And you see, for Madiba, One Love is a bad person. And for Mapopo, Lisa is a bad person. Of which I don't see the reason as to why they should bring these sponsors to the midst of their fight. I've told you, they are just fighting. They are just making stories around here to please their people, to please their supporters, to please their sponsors. Because, you know, they have incomplete projects. And if these sponsors get off them, if these sponsors abandon them, they are what? Their projects are going to stall. Their projects are going to remain incomplete for the longest period till they get new supporters. That is why I said Chris never came out to defend himself. He came out to justify and to confirm to Lisa or to confirm to the sponsor that, you know, I am the right person. And believe me, ma'am, I'm talking this. Kindly keep on supporting me. The same thing, Mapopo has brought in the wife just because we told him wife comes first. Your family is first. This is the person you decided to spend your life with. So there is no need of you saying, oh, enough is enough. Get her back. And actually, he is getting her back. And from the first time you saw Mapopo crying that sponsors or subscribers are leaving him, So he has brought, the wife has actually decided to ask for forgiveness for Mapopo to regain his subscribers, for Mapopo to regain his sponsorship. You know, get me correct. That is my opinion. And that is exactly what is happening. Kamanja doesn't lie. I am talking the truth. That is what is happening. Because Madiba, I don't know if Madiba Chris has always told Lisa that he's a club boy. He likes clubbing. You know, we all love, we love partying. I like partying so much myself. I like partying, you know. You will find me in clubs and everything. Yes, I like it. But, you know, for Chris Madiba, he's trying to tell you that, no, me, I don't like, I don't do that. I am a humble, I'm a complete person. The same people who went to shoot videos and to interview Mapopo are the same people that Chris Madiba always clubs with together, party together with them. From every day, morning to evening. Trying to look for women, chasing women up and down everywhere. You know, me, I'm here to tell you the truth. If I'm lying, they should come and say. If actually Chris Madiba sleeps in that house, when he tells you that he is not in that house, he doesn't live there, or is fearing to go there. This is one boy who goes to the house, even at the midst of the night. 3 a.m., 2 a.m. Those are the times that he is spending. You will find him chasing women from one club to another club. And he's now telling you that, you know, he got the injuries, the burnt injuries, because of multiple relationships. Kindly be true. Be open. Tell your sponsor that this is what is happening. What if today he loses? He decides to sell that land. He is going to cheat Lisa that, you know, this is what happened. I have not sold. You really don't know if he's going to sell it and go back to Tanzania. That is what. Let us be kind. Let us be sincere to our supporters. Let us tell them the truth. If you are sick, tell them I'm sick. If you have a given problem, tell them, because they decided to support you. Not just because you convinced them by cheating them, because they saw you being worthy, being supported. Why should you fear? Why should you hide things? You are a party boy. You like party girls. And you know the repercussions. You are talking badly about Max One and everything that they went there and everything. Max One is one top most of your friend, is at the top of your friends list. You club together, you live together, you eat together, everywhere. In hotel, wherever you are, that is where you are. Me, I'm here, I'm telling you, I'm not undressing you, I'm telling you the truth. Don't take so much of your time convincing your subscribers just because you need their money, just because you need their support. Be kind. Yes, tell them the truth. That, Mom, Lisa, this is what I'm going through. I got burnt because of this. And that story, let it end. Ask your supporters for forgiveness. Don't just come out to convince them. We are all fighting to keep our supporters because they are the people who watch us. They are the people who support us whenever we need their support. But let us not convince them with false stories. Let us be open and tell them. If you drink like Kamanja drinks, but he has taken low, yes, tell them, I always take one for the road. Yes, I take some 2-3 bottles. Yes, I can take this wine and this when I want, because that is my life. I started this life before them, before knowing them. They should not make me stop it, because if I find it like good, it's mine. But if I do club, I should tell my supporters, the way I tell my supporters, me, I club. When I make videos, there is one supporter who comes out and tells me, Kamanja, are you like tipsy? No, I am not tipsy. I will tell her, I will tell them, I am not tipsy. But the truth is, they know I club. I party. That is it. My family knows I do this, I do that. Why should you hide what you do? Why should you fight so hard to tell people false things when you are supposed to tell them the truth? Come out. End this drama. Just end this drama. And you've exposed yourselves. Guys, I really don't know if the people you have mentioned that you use them to gain Kenyan documents, if they get problems, they will stand with you. They won't stand with you. They won't stand with you. So Try to be yourselves. Try to tell people the truth, and you'll be like set free. That is my actually humble request. Another request, let us leave our subscribers out of our confusions, out of our fights. Let us not fight to please them. If they want to support us, they are going to support us entirely. If they are going to walk away, they are going to walk away because of our own foolishness. That is what I can tell you. So be mindful of what you do. Be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of the atrocities and crimes you guys commit. And as I end this, let me tell you, no one's life is in danger. They are only here to tell you that, oh, my life is in danger, because they want your attention. The case is solved. Mapopo's wife is back. Let Chris Madiba go and look for a woman to marry. If he wants to go on with the Mapopo's wife, we don't want to know. But let him know that people's marriages are sacred. They are not supposed to be joked with. You can actually end somewhere badly. Let us keep our supporters, our sponsors off our confusions. Let us learn to solve our problems, we ourselves. And if you come to solve my problem, if I call you to come and solve my problem, kindly be a good person. Solve my problem. Help me to solve my problem. Don't help me to create more problems. Chris Madiba, be advised. You are trading on dangerous grounds. Tell people the truth, because what you tell them is short-living. They are going to abandon you, you like it or not. The same thing I'm telling to Mapopo. When you are solving your problems, don't give, like you are solving a problem with your wife, trying to tell your children that your mother cheated. Your children are there, they are understanding everything you are telling your wife. That tell the people that you cheated, you've been in this relationship before your wife. Those are bedroom matters. Take those matters to the bedroom. Let your wife, like you are to do this off the grid of the children. When the children are in school, then you can shoot your own video. The two guys enjoy together. We know that is the trick people use. The same thing we saw when Masubo One was in problem with Mary, the barmaid. He called the wife and he was forcing the wife to say that he doesn't do all those crimes. But the truth is, the wife was being used as a scapegoat. To do what? To maintain or to sustain his channel. The same thing. You all using all this as scapegoats. You are using your wife as a scapegoat. Chris Madiba is using you and everybody, the subscribers, as scapegoat. You don't want to face the truth. Face the truth and you'll be free. From the side of the village, Kamanja wants to leave you. Kindly watch my video from the start to the end. Watch the ads. You know how important they are to us. God is going to bless you. Congratulations in advance for those guys who are going to subscribe. And I know it is the road to 2,000, 3,000 subscribers. I'm already at 2,000 subscribers. Now I'm going slowly, gradually to 3,000 subscribers. And I know and I do believe that we shall be there. Remember, hashtag believe, hashtag become, hashtag begin. I believe to become and I begin to believe to become. Goodbye, kwaheri sana.